everybody, and welcome back to the video on my YouTube channel. I'm Nicholas, and today we're back with another episode of Catching Up on, the series where I catch up on K-pop. And today we are here with my fourth and final Catching Up on Twice video as part of my Twice October special, where I wanted to catch up on all the Twice music videos. Sadly, the Japanese ones had some issues with the cover, so sadly I had to leave those out, but I'm still now fully catched up on all the Twice Korean releases. And today we checked out the last 4 ones on that list: Fancy, Feels Special, More and More, and I Can't Stop. As mentioned many times, I record the intro and outro after I do the video. And y'all, without singled out Twice, a group that in my opinion just kept getting better and better. You know, these were now my 4 last Korean music videos to check out, and especially the last 2, More and More and I Can't Stop Me. Boom. Incredible. The main reason why today's video is way longer than the other ones for the Catching Up on Twice October, simply because I had to say so many positive things about especially these 2 music videos. Had a lot of fun with all of them, enjoyed them a lot. So without further ado, let's stop the talking, let's start reacting. Catching Up on Twice, 4 of 4 in my Twice October special. Enjoy. Music video number 1 of 4 on today's Catching Up on Twice. The last one in my Twice October special is Twice's Fancy music video, sitting at 463 million views, released back on April 22nd, 2019, which was around 5.5 months after Yes or Yes. I think in between they really shot out these Japanese releases. And yeah, Fancy, that already gives me a good attitude alone from the title. They already look fancy and dangerous on the thumbnail. Jihyo, I think, for the first time with short hair here. Oh wait, didn't she have some in Yes or Yes too? I can't remember right now, but they've been looking insane, especially Chaeyoung at the back there. No idea what to expect sound-wise. Maybe something more heavy, maybe this time. The thumbnail at least looks dangerous, like mentioned. Decided to find it out. Let's kick off this final Catching Up on Twice for the month of October in style. Twice Fancy music video. Let's watch it. Ooh. Oh, this looks already stunning visually. Ooh, these outfits. Now I'm kicking off the classic. Ooh, that makeup though. Ooh. Nina with a ponytail. Sean back with the long hair. Momo! Oh, the outfits in this look great! Sana? I love the colors in this. This music video is gorgeous. Jihyo and Nayeon in the chorus. It works every time. Oh. Oh, this Fancy. Sounds great. Chaeyoung. Some rap. Nayeon. Gorgeous in the blonde. That Chaeyoung look dope. Mayum. Ooh. Oh, a lot of flow here. John. Yo, but Mina is the ponytail too though. Okay, Chaeyoung is trying to wreck everyone in this, I think. Taking this pre-chorus a lot, it really sets the tone good. Chuido. They all look great. I love the outfits a lot. The green screen looks fine. Big fan of this music video. That Chiyu shot though. What is that POV? Huh? Ooh, this second part of the chorus though. Yo, but Chaeyoung in this. catchy or not? Yo, but that Chaeyoung look is a biased record right there. Ooh, that chorus. It's a cool idea with the planets as balloons. Yo, Chaeyoung it is, seriously. Ooh. Twice fancy. Oh man. So instead of going like fancy, I'm fancy, dangerous type of attitude, no, in the sense of, okay, I fancy you, you know? I see. Okay, first things first, it's really a thing for Twice. Their music videos are just, they're so fun to watch. JYP just knows how to do good music videos. Whether it's Twice, ITZY, Stray Kids, whatnot. Doesn't matter, all the music videos are always so intriguing to watch and invite you for a rewatch. Because these looks and outfits in this one were stunning. Miss Chaeyoung, who allowed you to wreck me like that? Just recently I said, G is my bias and Chewy is my bias wreck, and here we coming with Chaeyoung. These girl groups, I'm telling you. But let's just not only focus on visuals and the looks, even though they're obviously a very big part of this music video and song. This song is, once again, a lot of fun. And for this one, I really gotta say, that is such a cool idea. Seriously, I really love the music video. Well, I just have to say it again. The music video in this is incredible, and the green screen is at some points very easily visible. You know, like, it's not that well hidden, but overall, this really harmonizes to a very stunning and gorgeous music video. But now again to the song. The chorus is very Twice, if you can call it like that. It's very energetic, it has a good vibe, it's on point, and gives just that on point K-pop energy, you know? It's such a pop sound. Like mentioned, when I first read the title and saw the pop, I thought we may be going dangerous here, something maybe heavier. No, we're still going back into the Twice formula, into the Twice sound, but still in a way where it does not feel boring. It immediately catches you, it immediately sounds great. I especially like the second part of the chorus, even though I mentioned that every time I have such choruses where we have 4 sequences and we have like a shout included or anything like that, I often prefer that you do it at every part of that because I instantly always want to do it again, you know? We have sequence 1, fancy, na 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 na, and then again, fancy, na 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 na, boom boom boom, fancy, na 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 na, and then maybe do an ending bit there. It always feels so, when you do it in the first half, I just always instinctively want to do it once again the moment the next line starts, you know, line/sequence, you know what I mean. So that bit is all, it really became a thing for me recently where I'm always not sure, okay, will this become a bit annoying, or will I, instinctively for me shout at myself, even though it's not happening in the song, I will see about that. But this chorus again is awesome. The intro was already really good. Like this top line melody, this probably played on a synth, sounds really good. It's immediately catchy from the moment the song starts, from the moment you get the first visuals, you already know you're in for another great Twice song. It's just an on point title. You have a really fun and full instrumental, like there's a lot going on, it's not just like 2-3 elements or so, we really have many bits in here. We have the classic pre-chorus where the pace increases. And a great chorus melody here. See what I meant? I think here it works well for that melody. But yeah, Chaeyoung it is. Seriously. Dion too though, but also like mentioned Mino with their ponytail. Why do they all look so stunning? Why is it everyone's wrecking everyone in this music video, I feel like. But like mentioned this fancy na 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 the fancy na 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 that you go for that melody. I think this would have worked well too, but the way they did it here for the second part of the chorus is also good. But And I mentioned beforehand, one of the reasons why Twice songs often fail to catch me for a long time or make them loop material for me is because of lack of rap and flow. Because that's just an element that's very important to me that I really enjoy. But here, Dion breaks it down. Then Chaeyoung back at it. SOS. It suits the theme very well. It's not just out of nowhere thrown in there and just for the sake of it. It really suits the sound. It's no crazy flow or anything, you know, but it just has great touch to it. The energy of that flow, the energy of that rap sequence, it's perfect. It's such a great way to connect the first chorus with the second pre-chorus. On point there. Really like that Dahyun and Chaeyoung. A rap line that like mentioned, when they rap, it's really nothing, you know, it's no big, crazy, heavy, spectacular, badass type of rap. It's really the type of it carries that Twice energy that just suits their songs. Twice really has their own sound in that way. They take a more generic / typical pop sound, but make it into such something that really only works for them, or that I can really just, when I hear that type of sound, I instantly say, that's Twice. That's the Twice sound right there, even though it's pop, you know? And that rap perfectly fits into that Twice sound, you know? Big fan of that bit there. Really enjoyed the bridge as well. I've mentioned pre-choruses on point. The chorus is again a lot of fun too. Twice Fancy, another really good title track, especially with the music video. I could just say it again, they all look insane here. Stunning visuals, look fantastic. Nothing I can once again negatively pinpoint here, except maybe like mentioned that you could have maybe changed the melody bit there for the second bit of the chorus, but that's nitpicking. That's just instinct taste by me basically. But anyways, Twice Fancy music video, stunning music video, love the visuals, love the looks, everyone wrecking everybody there basically. Song once again, classic Twice sound, on point Twice song basically. Love the chorus, pre-chorus on point as well, love the flow with there for the second half. Had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed it a lot. Let's move on to a second music video of today. Music video number 2 of 4 on today's Catching Up on Twice. My fourth and last one for my Twice October special is Twice Feel Special, released on September 23rd, 2019, so again around 5 months after the previous Korean comeback, with probably some Japanese ones in between, not sure right now. And thumbnail looks already again very stunning, similar to Fancy. They have a group look going on, like I generally noticed that for many I think for the most recent comics, whatever it was perfect worded, so they had like a general same look. But not everyone had the same color, I think, even though I think Perfect World did. But I don't think it was the case with Aqua Free. But here, just like for Fancy, they all go for a very wide look. And let's go again. Chaeyoung looks great with the black now this time. Jia looks stunning too now with the bangs. Sun again with pink. We had it in Candy Pop, which I was not able to upload, sadly. Dion with white this time, seriously. The amount of times they changed their haircuts. I just recently talked about it on the K-pop Thoughts subreddit, where I'm very active. How I just can't imagine every idol not having hair issues down the road because they just have to bleach their hair that often. But anyways, this sits at how many views? 388 million views, and I'm not sure about this one if I listened to a bit of it before. Like when I read the title feed special, it makes a little click, but like I can't think of anything of the song. But I may have been that I heard like 20 seconds or so of it sometime down the road, whatnot. Not sure right now, I guess we will find out in a moment. Let's check this out. Our second of 4 music videos for today. Twice Feel Special music video. Let's watch it, know what to expect. Let's go. Ooh. Rain opening. Gorgeous. Ooh. Yeah, exactly, gorgeous. Love these Turkish light strings, but Gio in the short hair though. Chaeyoung is just is this bias record Chaeyoung episode today or what? Again, stunning outfit, reminds me of K-Day Kaiser. Ooh. Yo, their visuals, seriously, I focus on the song too. Chuido, man.
You make me feel special.
Yo, okay. I need to focus on the song. I can't with these visuals today. What the? Also, we had Sana in the chorus this time. I think that was the first for the third text. No, she on the chorus. That's new. Digging the pace of this. The drum set is very playful, I like it. Oh, that was Momo. I still started myself like damn. Oh, they're looking at each other. I like that idea. There's Shio. Woo! That entry. Oh, I gotta focus more on the lyrics too. The visuals are too distracting, basically. Think the lyrics here. Jungjar. Oh, it's a fully switched chorus this time. I like it. Digging that red dress on her too. Ooh! I guess once again something like what is not going on, right? With the teasing whatnot, but ooh. There we are, back with the Chiyu Nayeon combo. Yo, seriously, what are these looks though? Here with Nina with Cheon. With Momo with Chewy. We have Sana with Daeyeon. With Jungjeon. Love yourself, girl. That's the trouble of not having an even amount of. Okay, but girls, let me breathe. I had the Dreamcatcher live concert earlier today. Now we got these visuals. Like, calm down. Calm down, I can only take so many gorgeous visuals, but okay. Twice feels special. That's first thing I can immediately say about the song again. Twice sound. Once again, on point Twice sound. It's once again very poppy, but in a way that does not feel boring or generic. It feels very Twice. Basically, when I say it feels very Twice, it's a more generic sound in general, but they package it with the voices in a way where it's really enjoyable. So once again, a very Twice song, but the bell in the background. Ooh. Was that a rap bridge in a Twice song in the title track? I mean, that bit there, like, it's like a half chorus basically additionally to it, but yo, I did not expect that at all. I did not expect to get a Twice rap sequence as follow-up to the second chorus into the final bit of the song. Like when Twice did it, I think they always did it near actually didn't they have it for Likey? I think Likey was at something in the similar direction, but I think this is the by far darkest / heaviest Twice. Oh, I touched the microphone. Sorry. I think this is by far the heaviest Twice rap sequence. Like, at least from the sound. Like other times, just like for the one for Fancy, when down and Gem flowed, it still felt like, you know, just like the instrumental just continued that way, or like it was very, very little change basically. Here they go full on with just a pump and bass that is way darker key this time, and with some fade out effect that it really feels that way, you know, because this isn't like some hard breakdown in the sense of, oh my god, she's flexing with the double time and the flow, whatnot. This is more atmospheric, heavy rap, you know. That's what just really fits you for this song, because the song itself actually also felt a bit brighter and more, I wouldn't say exactly deep, but at least like when I feel like it could be stabbed or whatnot, you make me feel special. So with a very good message inside of it. So like, how can you say it? It wasn't really a soft song, but definitely more brighter and wholesome song in that sense. I mean, even here in the heavy rap sequence, you still got a bell in the background, so you know what I mean. But you know this. Then into that Jihyo sequence. I think Jihyo really didn't came in up until the second chorus. This generally felt like the first half of the song is mostly Zana, Momo, Chui, and Mina, and then the second half is more about Nayeon and Mihyo and Dayun. I think they this time they usually try to like split it over the entire song. This time they really said like, hey, you do the first half, the other ones do that half. That was also very interesting to see. But yo, TWICE for you special. Again, like mentioned, a very playful drum set in a very bright mood. It looked like mentioned, reminds me of KDA Kaiser. Again though, I'm already, like, we have now only 4 of these. 4 of the catching up on videos, and I thought the first when I had the 6 months okay, because I always add like extra renders of the girls onto the thumbnail, that I at least can do all 9 once, and then think for the last 3, just pick one, whatever. And now I can't do that, so now I'm already like starting to think, okay, who am I going to pick this time? And alone for this music video, how am I supposed to choose? We got, once again, a stunning Chaeyoung with the black ponytail look. We got Chui looking like a goddess with that crown here. Then we had Momo in such a gorgeous... I at first thought it was Mina, and I didn't want to say it because I wasn't entirely sure, but then we saw Mina in the other one, and now we get back here. Jelly, again, this music video thing with, was Jihyo with Nayeon, it was, Momo with Chui, it was Zana with Dayun, and it was Mina with Chaeyoung. And Jongjeon left out as the 9th one. It's an unlucky 9th because not evenly able to be split with herself. Really like that again as well. Like, even though times were dark, you were there to make me feel special. Great message about that. Like that a lot. It wasn't just some weird lyric thrown in there to fit the sound. No, it actually has a meaning. Big fan of that. But yeah, that Zana look too. That Nayeon look too. I mean, the visuals in this good, girl. It's absolutely crazy. But yeah, TWICE feels special music video. Again, stunning and gorgeous visually. Again, captivating with their own sound and style for the song. They're by far the heaviest, at least for the title tracks. I'm not sure if it was done in the B-sides. Rap sequence. Another great chorus. Big fan of the chorus too. The pre-chorus again, the classic formula with the increase in pace. Make me feel special. The way that comes in. Choreo looks on point as well again. They just nailed them every time. Very full chorus too. Like no real empty part or so that only the instrumental does. Pull himself all the way through with a good melody. Then, like mentioned, this rap singer. So yeah, TWICE feels special. Another incredible. Seriously, today I'm wrecked by everybody. Everybody. They make me feel special with these visuals today. TWICE feels special music video. Great song. Incredible rap sequence. Love the chorus again. On point music video, looking stunning. So I had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed it a lot. That was moving on to our 3rd music video of today. Music video number 3 of 4 on today's catching up on TWICE. My 4th and last one in my TWICE October special is TWICE's More and More music video released back on June 1st, 2020. So really around 9 months or 8.5 months after the previous comeback feed special. So there was really a long time in between, or at least for Japanese comebacks, whatnot. So this was really anticipated, sitting at 285 million views. As always, I can't really expect, or like, don't know what to expect, other than probably, once again, a very Twice-like song, you know, in a poppy direction, but in a way constructed and just packaged and produced that it still sounds good nonetheless. The thumbnail looks intriguing, like some very colorful outfits. It kind of gives me some mermaid vibes, something like that. Like the title of More and More, what could that mean? Could it once again be one of these music videos like Cheer Up, where we have a lot of different outfits and locations and whatnot? Let's find it out. Twice More and More music video. Let's check it out. Ooh. Oh, Niall with short hair. Oh, bunnies! As someone who has a pet bunny, that's already a big plus for the music video. Very mysterious. Oh, Chuncha with long blood. Gino also had pink hair. Okay. Very mysterious and stunning opening again.
No, I want it. 입에 바른 소린 이제 그만할게. 'Cause I deserve it. 혹시 잠깐 내가 미워지더라도
That's an insanely intriguing opening sound. I like it. They look okay, let's say like that. Momo with short blonde hair? Never mind, blonde. Is this the chorus or the pre-chorus? Pre-chorus, I think.
More.
Oh! The drop chorus for once. I think it's very rare for them. Oh, very short EDM drop chorus. Okay. Oh, great effects on the music video. Did you get color on JoJo? They look great. A lot of animals in nature involved with this one. A bit trippy actually. Sana though, in orange too. She looks. Voice comes in incredible here. Gio. This music video feels like a feather dream. I think this is I can't remember Tantric said out of my mind it went in that direction with such repeated words type of pre-chorus into EDM drop. That's new from Twice, at least to me.
More.
You see, I wanted to do it instantly again. Ooh. Momo lead as she should be. That's some long center for her. Hell yeah. Woo!
More.
Oh, actually, only once this chorus this time. Yo, that music video was that felt like if you take some, if you like go to the forest, eat some mushrooms, And then you wake up and the forest looks like that, basically. Just an absolute trip. I don't know, the way they did the colors here, the way they chose the animals and whatnot, that was a crazy music video, let's say it like that. But anyways, Twice More and More. That is a... I just can't pinpoint a different title track right now from what we've listened to thus far, and we only have after that I Can't Stop Me to go, and I think then we are really through with all the Twice soundtracks. I can't think of one. Okay, yeah, we did have it in Dance the Night Away actually, but even that was fuller in the second half of it, and that had a totally different type of pre-chorus. But this was the very first time that Twice were a, at least for the Korean title tracks, were very simple and repetitive chorus build up in the sense of repeating words. Especially for both Feel Special and Fancy, the choruses were very full with a lot of lyrics, and I'm always a big fan of that, but I never mind these type of choruses when they're done right. And I think it's done right here. Even though it would have probably switched a bit of the melody in the second bit where the lyrics are in there, because the song go once again more and more and more, more and more and more. Maybe that as melody. I feel like this would have been a bit catchier instead of the way they did it here. But first thing first, I think this bit here was solely for the music video. It's a very mysterious type of opening. You're anticipating, okay, what is going to be happening, you know? When you've not listened to any teasers before the song, you don't know anything, basically you're like, okay, what is this going to be? Okay, everything looks good here, you know? Then slowly opens, it slowly builds itself up. Again, the visuals in this group, y'all. Then even here when you get it, no drums, no bass yet, just some synth melody with a little sound effect in the background. We slowly get a bit more in, a very, very quiet and intriguing opening. Then still no drums or bass, then we get a bit more snaps and whatnot. The instrumental keeps building itself up in a very steady pace. Then get a bit of bass in here with some breaks in between. Then we get to the pre-chorus, and this, like mentioned, at first I thought in the chorus already, but no. The drums first kick in for the pre-chorus, and even here in not a quick way.
More.
This was really one of the most production-wise interesting first Twice openings, basically. I really, really enjoyed that. As someone that really focuses way more, especially when I react to songs, when you just listen to songs casually, or just, when you listen to some albums that came out this year that I didn't react to, so then I don't go that deep, then I just listen to the music in general. But when I react to songs, every time I sit here on my chair, on my desk, and react to song, I'm especially now with my studio headphones that I was luckily able to get earlier this year, then I want to go into detail, then I want to go into the song, really into it. And this was for Twice really one of the most intriguing openings to a song, in my opinion. It starts very slow, then slowly builds itself up at a steady pace, always adding a bit more to it, basically more and more, very fitting for the title basically. And you keep adding and adding and adding, then we get to that pre-chorus like mentioned, which I can't remember in such way. More, 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 and more, 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 and more.
More.
You do this very repetitive, in this case, which repetitive is not meant to be a bad word here, but just repeating the lyrics a lot, which is easy to go along because it's just one word. More, 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 and more. Da 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 da, more, 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 and more. Do that twice basically, and then they add another lyric, completely blank out the instrumental, do it very quiet, and then boom! EDM drop with just a very few lyrics figured in. I would have 100% changed that second bit there. I feel like when you do such empty first half of the chorus, where it's really majoritarily about the EDM in it, then the second part really needs to be on point in my opinion, where it's really catchy and very sing-alongable. That's what Dance the Night Away was. Like dun, 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 then the second part, 1, 2, 3, let's go, na na na. That was amazing. Here, it feels, I wouldn't say entirely weird, but it just doesn't roll over the tongue that well. And more and more, more and more and more. Oh no, that was okay. He's still fine, but like for the second bit now. More and more and more, more and more and more. Boom! Back into the next verse. I feel like it would have been way better. Here the second bit feels a bit, I don't know, feels a bit, it just doesn't go with my instincts, you know, when I hear that verse, more and more, and imagine more and more, more and more and more. That's such a way easier and more catchy melody. That part of the chorus is a bit for me. Otherwise, like mentioned, we haven't seen it that much yet from tracks that they go for EDM drop choruses. I think it works pretty well. Like mentioned, the beginning of the song is very quiet. It really builds itself up, and it really works as a satisfying climax to the opening, basically, to then go into an EDM chorus. Then second verse here again. Now we have way more in the instrumental this time. We have the drums in there now. With the drum and the bass. That's really cool. The first half is very empty, it builds itself up a bit more and more. The first EDM chorus comes in, boom, second verse is here. Now we're full. Now we are fully evolved, basically. The instrumental is finished now. Great evolution of the song. It makes it really interesting to listen to. Again, these music video locations feel crazy. And more. Such a dance song. At least this chorus bit. More and more. More and more and more. Could have done it too there actually. For the first half too. More and more and more. More and more and more. Would have been better. But then though, now the EDM bit is very dark, very heavy. Momo full center dance break basically. Love that. Getting spotlight here. She looks gorgeous in that blonde hair. Love that she's getting such lengthy highlight bit here. Love it. Then this time also with the pace. The sound the instrumental going a bit higher every time. And then boom, with that note there into the final chorus bit. That really is. Besides that melodic part of the chorus that I would have changed, because like I mentioned, I like the EDM drop part of it. More and more is, I love it actually. This is really a TWICE song that goes, like mentioned, for a very classic K-pop sound, and you know, but it's constructed in a way that just immediately stands out to me. You know, it takes very typical elements with the repetitive word pre-chorus and with a EDM drop chorus, you know, but this song just does it for me straight away. I feel like this song is, from the way it's constructed and the way it builds itself up, on point. And without a single doubt, one of my favorite TWICE songs, probably. Like mentioned, I can't tell you, because on re-listens, like mentioned, that the chorus will feel a bit, because it would just go more and more and more. And it just won't happen, you know, it will always feel a bit unsatisfying, but this song, once again, visually on point, but I love the way the song was done. So besides the chorus bit, basically really perfect. Very quiet and intriguing opening. We slowly add more and more sound elements. Catchy pre-chorus. Boom. Satisfying drop itself. The melody bit there, not my thing, but maybe I'll get used to it. Then the second verse now way fuller with many more sound elements in the immediately. Now we got the drum set too, which is always very enjoyable. You know, a drum set just always adds a lot to the movement that you want to do. Sounds great. Once again a catchy pre-chorus, once again a chorus, and then a heavy lengthy dance break. Not sure if it will be in the Spotify version, because we had it just recently for NCT 127's most recent release too, where they had a dance break that then doesn't end up on the audio, but only for the music video bit. And I hope it stays here, because it really sets the tone for the rap sequence there from Dahlia and the Chain, where they for the first time also went a bit more faster, you know, not like the powerful slow rap, but like with a bit more flow and pacing. I really like that. Starts slow and quiet, adds more elements. First chorus drop, boom. Then fully evolved second verse, boom. Heavy dance break to increase the power of the song once more, and then boom. Great rap sequence yet again. Vocal into the final chorus. Love it. twice more and more music video without a single doubt from the first listening on, besides the chorus bit, sadly. One of my favorite Twice title tracks and songs. Love it. Twice more and more music video. Music video, like mentioned, a trip, a favorite dream that you would experience when you like eat the wrong mushrooms in the forest. But song-wise and construction-wise, without a single doubt, one of my favorites. Twice more and more music video. Had a lot of fun with it, enjoyed it a lot. Now let's move on to our final Twice music video of today and the Twice October special. Music video number 4 of 4 on today's Catching Up on Twice. My final Catching Up on Twice in my Twice October special. Therefore now my final Twice music video for the month of October. We'll soon be having their news coming up as well, so it won't be too long till we get back into it. But for now we are focusing on Twice. I Can't Stop Me. Released back on October 26, 2020. So this was only 1 month after More and More. So I think this was either a repackage or just the other one was a pre-release maybe. Sitting at 371 million views, and thumbnail reminds me a bit of, I wouldn't say yes or yes, like it looks once again like theater stage, like with this big lotus flower there in the background, with a very dreamy stage ground as well. Let's check out my final Twice title track. I think this is really not my final Twice title track. Like I mentioned, I have 5 more Twice Japanese ones to go through. Then I really have checked out all their big music video releases. So let's wrap up our Twice October special in style. Twice I Can't Stop Me music video. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, that looks gorgeous. Oh. Once again, insanely classic look straight away. Gee, you know, with red hair, how many hair colors do they have? Ooh, this has some disco flavor. Now everyone's ragging me today. Why? Ooh. Ooh, the melody in this one. Oh yes, especially coming after more and more. This chorus melody is insane. Oh, and of course outro bit. I Can't Stop Me. That's why they're like singing next to each other, like basically. That's cool. Ooh. Oh, I love the sound. Gets a bit of Weekend After Hours vibes that could come from that album, you know. Ooh, the body rolls. Now everyone in yellow, okay. Again, it's certainly stunning visuals here. Ooh. A lot of movement in the choreo again. That smile on her, like knowing we're owning you right now. These visuals. I actually remember that line from, okay, I'll get to that in a moment, but oh, but moments look too though. Why is everyone so gorgeous? Like the Floyd too. Oh, these visuals again. In 2020, Twice just said, you know what, let's go wild in the visuals. Ooh, background vocals here. Why does this remind me a bit of that Rebel Background music video location? The mountains here. Ooh, but the background vocals here. Incredible last chorus. I can't do that with my neck, but that choreo looks very energetic, but Do you want me to put 20 renders on the thumbnail or what? Hello? Uh-huh. Ah, I see. The second full album. So I think More and More was a pre-release, or like at least, you know, part of that album. Yo, the combo of More and More and I Can't Stop Me may be, like, when I look at their discography, the way they release their title tracks, I think this may be my favorite, like, release order, basically. Going from More and More into I Can't Stop Me is insane. This just basically really shows me that, like, they started good with, like, and Chirp and whatnot, but this really feels like top Twice. This is top tier, you know? Like, the other songs, like mentioned, they are Twice. They're pop sound, that is, like, you know, not my favorite direction and a bit more generic in general, but they know how to produce it in a way that it does not feel generic, but instead, Twice, like just, you know, just good music. But More and More and I Can't Stop Me, especially now back to back, really feels like a new height for them, like a new level, basically. Visually, again, absolute fever dream. Like, some of these cinematography shots were like very unusual in a good way, like absolutely gorgeous with the way the light was done and the camera and whatnot. Gorgeous music video, yeah. Don't even need to, at this point, I don't even need to say that they look gorgeous too, because, I mean, that's it, at this point. That's just a bonus, basically, you know? But this really felt like, wow. Damn. I Can't Stop Me. First thing I gotta say straight away, I love the music video storyline, basically, where they had, like, you know, two tables, it's members, two versions of it, basically, because I Can't Stop Me, you know, that's why they have, like, two of them, because they talk to themselves, basically. That's pretty cool. But from the moment the song started, it kinda, wait, this was September 23rd, no, October 26th. You know, these are always done, produced in a way very, very lengthy. But wait, when did La Di Da came out? Everglow's La Di Da, I think on September 24th, right? So exactly 1 month beforehand. No, September 21st. So in the span of 1 month, we get Everglow's La Di Da and Twice's I Can't Stop Me, which both just give me that 80s disco flavor, basically from recent music, big releases, weekends after hours, you know? In no way copy paste or anything, but it reminded me instantly of a song that could come from that album. Love that sound. The slight bit of disco pop for Twice works insanely well here. I love their voices in that combination with their title sound. It works really well. Like, Twice has always been a vocal focus group, just like Red Velvet. Both Red Velvet and Twice are basically one of the most vocal focused groups I know, which not only made it even more refreshing to see, like mentioned, these rap sequences, but this one was actually a bit softer than like for more and special, which makes sense because the French was disco pop. But this sounded from the get-go. This beat started incredible. That BPM and pacing is incredible. It sounds insane good. It sounds so good. Their voices sound so great on that. Again, like mentioned, these visuals and the cinematography, incredible. So gorgeous. And here, I think that the pre-chorus transition was insanely subtle. Like, I think the bit here for where we then get into Zana is already pre-chorus, basically. Where the beat changed a bit, or at least, or the pre-chorus is insanely short or whatnot, or it just wasn't a pre-chorus. Then we get into that chorus very, not abruptly, but very subtle transition here. Then that bit sounds so good. Na 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 spotlight. Like repeating the first syllable twice and then like saying the full word. That's such a great melody. Da 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 na. na 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 da 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 na. That sounds so good. In this case, like the spotlight, and for the later one it was red light. Sounds so good. This is instantly, especially after more and more where I thought the chorus melody bit was a bit disappointing or like not that satisfying. Incredible chorus. And then rhyming that on the third sequence bit, you know, not immediately rhyming that, like we start off we end the first time with the spotlight, and then instead of putting the right or trying to again do such double syllable and then first word thing again in the second one, you know, like then we do na na spotlight da 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 na 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 red light, or preferably with something that rhymes on spot as well, you know. That's always these things. You can't tune and do so many different type of choruses here. That win for this one, it sounds also great because it makes the rhyme feel even more satisfying. You hear the spotlight, na 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 ba da 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 ba da da da, right? Sounds great. That's always just like these cross rhymes that always works well. I can't stop me, oh, whoa, whoa. Red light. Oh! Then it's higher vocal here. Highlight. One of their best choruses for sure. That chorus is incredible. I mean, okay, we're rhyming light 3 times, spotlight, red light, highlight. Okay, yeah, okay, you know, but that's fine. You know, we don't need to go into if we start picking apart the rhyme quality of K-pop songs, and but whatever, it sounds great. It flows so good. I love the way it's done here, where the rhyme isn't immediately after, where they like try too hard to make this double syllable bit into every liner, so they really have 2 parts of the chorus. All have 4 sequences. The first sequence, or like lines, you know. First line does that spotlight. Second bit just continues the melody in a good way without the rhyme. Third one continues the melody with the rhyme. And the fourth is I can't stop, you can't stop me. Wow. Doing that twice back to back sounds incredible. What an incredibly well written chorus. Whoever gets credit for that one, insane. Such a catchy disco opening into this incredible chorus, and then this outro bit here. Lengthy chorus outro sounds incredible. Stop me. Wow. Slight, quieter opening bit, and then boom, back into it. The body rolls here. Yeah, I think this really is a pre-chorus here already. It transitions insanely subtle. Like it basically is the same sound. Like the transition is so barely noticeable at first. The verses are very short this time, which makes sense because the chorus is just that good that it needs to be the highlight and majority of the song. Here's already the chorus transition. The verse itself basically is only around 15 seconds long. 15 seconds is such a typical time for that, you know. That's why IG music bits are always like 15 seconds, because that's like often how they write the length of these things. But like the transition is so subtle. It really is the same sound, but then gets a bit different, just a little bit switched up, and that makes the pre-chorus there basically. Which I like actually, because like I mentioned, here really the highlight is the chorus. So this time the verses don't need to be lengthy and flashed out and whatnot. They're on point for the disco sound. I mean, there was back then basically the same as well, with lengthy, like very short verses, and do the powerful and catchy choruses a lot. Spotlight, not right, so smooth. That smirk of Gio after she went down like that. Red light, highlight, not as clean, but it worked for me. Then, okay, that bit is a bit silly. I actually remember, like literally these 2-3 seconds or so, in one of these What was it? What video did I watch? That's where I first heard the 5-star Michelin line from Stray Kids' God's Mania 2. Was it like the best rap lines of 2020 or something like that? I think it was that. It's a bit silly. I wouldn't say it totally ruins the mood or so. But I think when you first hear it, you're a bit like, what did she say? Whiskey, whiskey, wiki, wiki. This is the emergency. Bit out of place, but it's okay. It's okay. Everyone, it's you know, it doesn't ruin the song. It's you know, it's whatever. But here now, this time, Daeun and Cheon flying within the pacing. Momo too though this time. Momo with some rap. Like Momo and Daeun together. Short rap sequence to follow up the second chorus this time instead of the outro bit. Need the bridge now. And now the vocals coming in for the first chorus. This is one of the best. 100%. More and more, and I Can't Stop Me being within the same month basically is insanity. I mean, oh wait, what am I talking about? It wasn't like 1 month, it wasn't June, I'm sorry, but still. That's like basically back to back within just 4 months. Insane. Without a doubt, their highest level yet. Because I'm gonna be honest, Alco 3 is nowhere near that, because it's just a typical summer song. Let's see how the next Korean comic will be in 2 weeks or so, but wow. TWICE, I Can't Stop Me. Alongside More and More, without a single doubt, when we look at the discography, like their peak in sense of quality, like going from More to More into I Can't Stop Me within 4 months is insane. Absolutely incredible. The disco sound fits them so well. I think we're really increasing the nearly 50-minute mark or so alone for these last 2 music videos, because I just go for nearly 15 to 20 minutes for just these 2 ones, because they just have so much to talk about. That's what I really love, because like mentioned, the previous TWICE songs or so, they're, like mentioned, the rather generic or typical K-pop sound, but they still do it in a way where it's enjoyable. But there still wasn't anything to where I would say, okay, I don't need to go deep into that. But More and More and I Can't Stop Me really are 2 songs that just, I wouldn't say they outshine their entire discography, but that, but I'd say More and More, I Can't Stop Me, and Perfect World are 100% my favorite TWICE type tracks and music videos. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. TWICE, I Can't Stop Me. So much fun with this, enjoyed it a lot. Without a single doubt, one of my favorite TWICE songs. A lot of fun, enjoyed it a lot. And I hope you enjoyed not just this reaction, all the other reactions today. And in general, I hope you enjoyed my TWICE October special. Alright, so these were my reactions to today's 4 music videos, the last 4 music videos for my TWICE October special. Did you enjoy my reactions? Leave a like down below to show me that you did. Which songs we checked out today is your favorite? And do you agree with me? Is I Can't Stop Me also one of your favorite TWICE songs and choruses and whatnot? Tell me all thoughts about it down below in the comments as well. As always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can gladly leave a sub as well, or support my Patreon. It will help me a lot. Yeah, 31st October on Halloween, we are wrapping up my TWICE October special. Like mentioned, I said I was not able to do the 2 catching up on TWICE special videos, which only featured Japanese music videos due to Japanese companies just being a pain in the A when it comes to the copyright, so maybe doing them down the road, which hopefully I'm able to do. Otherwise, we see each other very soon again with more TWICE on November 12th. We'll be seeing their newest music video and the next comic coming up with such an insanely stacked album. Plus, we also get, I think, a Japanese comic as well soon. TWICE is really working their butts off for the second half of 2021. We got a lot of TWICE to look forward to for November, so look forward to that. Just like you look forward to the next month special. We have now the TWICE October special. The next month will be the NCT November, basically. So look forward to that, or whatever content you might be interested in. For whatever content you may be interested in for, obviously get soon on this chat. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Have a great time. Have a great weekend, and see you soon with more TWICE content and the upcoming comeback. Thanks for watching. Bye.